Blurps North American Van Tour 2019. I'm a Blurps. There are a couple other Blurpses. So it's the first day, and we're gonna go have dinner with Colette's mom, and then her dad and stepmom before we leave. But first, Larry fucking Bama. He invented the modern skateboard truck. This guy has been in the industry since the mid-70s, early 70s. He is probably responsible for the second most important technological advancement of skateboarding history. Next to the urethane wheel, the modern skateboard truck made downhill possible, it made trick skating possible, it made skates way faster and way more durable. And he's friends with Colette's mom, so I get to interview him. Larry got into skating because he wanted to be able to surf when the surf was flat, and the equipment just wasn't there for what they wanted to do. And so they were tinkering, figured it out, and then started a gigantic business. You can catch his podcast on August 13th, but for now, hope you enjoy seeing a little bit of his world. He does have a giant camper, and it's going to be in this episode. I didn't talk to him a lot about it on the podcast because we spent a lot of time talking about skating and life. Too fucking bad. You can see his camper in this episode. Super cool guy. Really enjoyed spending time with him, and I can't wait to surf with him when we get back to San Diego.
The Flexi Flyer was the sled, but when we put these wheels on it really worked because you could slide it sideways and stuff. Grip tape just like we had on our boards at the time. It didn't go straight off very good, but boy, you really whip turns with it. It was one of the changes in the shortboard era. We kind of did interviews here when we were doing the book and everything. Most of the stuff around the bottom was my sticker collection when in the 70s, and our artist, this was a desk we got for her, and she decided to put the sticker collection on the desk, and then we just used it over the years like that. And there's a lot of stickers that nobody has anymore. She grew up with her family having trailers, and so I bought an Airstream trailer, a Silver Bullet deal, and we started camping in that until I had found a Airstream motorhome, which was still the Silver Bullet looking thing. And that was great for years, and a friend of ours got a big one of these. It was just, you know, so phenomenal. The interesting thing, the Airstream motorhome was 28 feet long. It weighed 13,000 pounds. This is 40 feet long. It weighs 27,000 pounds. And I get the same mileage with this as I got in the Airstream, because this has a diesel motor that's way overpowered for this rig. It's made for the bigger rigs.
So after doing the podcast with Larry Boma, we went over to Colette's dad's house, which he's in the process of selling. They have a gigantic pool, and so we wanted to take advantage of swimming in that pool before it's gone and no longer available to us. Colette loves me, and she wants me to be safe, but I saw this really good springboard into this deep-ass pool, and it caused our first fight of the tour. Isn't that right, bud?
Fun times in the brook.
Get in there, booger.
Nope.
I have to.
No, Marty.
I have to.
Marty, please.
Baby, I have to.
No, you do not
have
to. Stop, stop, stop! Stop! That was way too close. Not anymore.
It was fine.
No, you were really close to not making it.
Get in here, you little blurps. Come on.
Dick.
So also in Fallbrook, we went over to have lunch with Colette's mom, who tried to use her brand new Tesla to steal my fucking dog.
And a Tesla. Oh my god. Right, you little blurps. Oh Tesla dog.
Hey, bud. You want to go to Canada?
But it didn't work. We got it back anyway. Then we went over to Canyon Lake, which is very important, you know, is not Lake Elsinore. To have dinner with Colette's dad and stepmom, and they tried to bribe Spin with some really dank shit.
Excited? What is it, baby? What is it? Is it broth and tortillas? Carnitas broth and tortillas? Wait. Okay.
Colette's dad and stepmom also tried to steal the dog, but we were able to get him back into the van and get back on the road.
pork.
Come
No,
look
he's
at
like,
our.
no.
We have a fridge full of pork. We have a 300-pound pig in the fridge. Come on, come on.
He didn't even show spin though. That's the best thing. He's like, oh, no, where's Marty?